Alright. Alright. It's okay, my knee's a little sore too. Or, well, my knee's sore.
Yeah.
You can tell, I usually don't like to expose the fact that I wear a knee brace, but. Alright, you were saying singles, right? Alright, let's see it.
I do outside singles. Sometimes I come like under here and
Try to get on this side. Try to get both. Shelf. Okay, so where was your issue there? So, get it again on this side.
so come here. And I shelf it. The
Okay,
issue
so-
was like
So then I'll get my whizzer in typically,
reaching under.
reaching under. Okay, so this is where you must keep your knees in. Because your arms aren't gonna be able to hit there. So, here. See like those outside singles, right? Go ahead and swell. Good. So, and then you're trying to like collapse this knee, or you're trying to get over
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Okay, so get that whizzer in, okay? So usually I don't even pull my knee up necessarily, because when my knee's up, like when my knee's like too far up, if I even use this, okay, like I feel like I'm very, very out of balance. I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but typically I like to sit here, really collapse that down, put my hip down. See how I put more pressure on you? So that's all that is. So we can turn towards the camera here so you can kind of review this. So, like I said, there's nothing bad with shelving this knee, because obviously that does put pressure on you, right? But I've always tried to hip down like this, right? And then just keep circling back. Keep circling back. You want to obviously keep control of this. See how my knee automatically trapped your ankle back here? Then you want to whiplash out. So, boom, boom.
So you want me to get this
Yep.
and then like this.
Yep. Yep. And then just kind of keep circling around, keep the pressure on me, and then whiplash this arm out. Boom, just like that. Try it again.
Make sure you're not in too long, okay?
Yeah.
Take care of
You
yourself.
got a ponytail?
No, you want me to go grab you?
Yeah.
I got you.
Well, whiplash, boom. So when you're doing that, you're literally just.
Like one bar?
Bleh.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna look like an idiot, but it's fine. So I'm gonna do it one time here. Boom, get that ankle in. Boom, get that in there. That might help. There's nothing wrong with like reaching for that ankle, but that's always helped me, because that hip pressure that you felt, it kind of like takes away from that whizzer that's already in. Okay. Anything else?
Not that I can think of right now. I kind of touched base with Juan on a lot of things today. So
How's your ties?
decent, average.
Hand fighting?
The only thing that I struggle with on hand fight, I always get the win. It's just when I get that opening angle, I always miss it.
Explain to me.
So like, I'll come here, I'll get the movie. Like right there, that angle that I just created, I
So that's kind of where just
I would-
that's an
yeah.
experience thing, it's a feel thing.
yeah.
Something I used to do with some of my wrestlers was I blindfold them.
Okay, well, I definitely can't do that.
No one could really do it. But that's the whole point. Is that like so what we did was me, Gress, Caleb, and can't remember his name. Regardless, was obviously we'd be kind of coaching, making sure like they had to keep hands on each other the entire time. So like you're not going by your sight, you're feeling out your opponent. Essentially is what you're doing. Because like once you get that feel, you'll be able to see those, you'll like, once your eyes are open and exposed, you'll be able to see it. You know what I mean? So like, once I'm right here, like, I see, right now, I can already feel your feet right now, so like, I can say right there, shot. Right there, you already exposed over there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you'll be able to feel like, I mean, it's phenomenal how many times, like, obviously, don't do this without supervision,
Yeah.
okay? But that's the main thing. So, Nina,
How long have you been here for? Don't say anything for long.
Me going for me.
30 minutes max. You're going tomorrow too.
Yeah, I always go day after day after day.
we're not gonna be in here longer than
What are you
15.
thinking?
Computers, Miss Sean with Mar.
Can I borrow your hand after this for my taping class? I just need to record me taping like your thumb.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Anyways.
Text me.
Yeah.
How are you on low singles? Like inside low
I
singles?
never took a low single in my life, and Corey just told me not to worry about it.
Not to worry about it.
He said, only worry about it if someone does a low single on you.
Okay.
He said, we'll worry about low singles later. He wants.
Then I'm not gonna cross them then, okay? Alright, so you like the high C's and then you transition to there, anything else that you like for shots?
Not really, I don't normally take many shots.
Okay, Ian was awesome.
Mm.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
My go-to was always high C's and low singles. The only difference was everyone knew what I was gonna do, especially during the national tournament, but no one could stop me.
Mhm.
Well, like, I guess a couple did. But, that's the main thing is you need to perfect, figure out what you're good at, figure out what you're comfortable with. Say it's, I don't know, say it's a 5-5 match or a 2-2 match or a 4-4 match and they got criteria. You need to have a go-to.
Mhm.
So as long as you perfect your go-to, I have no issue with having all these fancy moves like Taylor Lundgren or like Colton Roth, all these guys. Like I said, the only reason I could keep up with those guys is because I had conditioning and I had 2 moves that I was very, very proficient in.
Mhm.
And they couldn't stop it even if they wanted to. That's what I want you to work on, is I want you to get to the point where you're so comfortable with one takedown that even if your practice partner, your opponent, the state or national champion knows what you're gonna do, they can't stop it. Cause you know, Jordan Burtles, what was his go-to? Blast double.
The double?
Blast double. No one could stop it. No one could stop it. The only one that could maybe stop it was Kyle Dake. He only did it because of that front gut wrench. That was it. No one else in the world could stop it. That's why he's considered one of the greatest American wrestlers. He didn't have a high repertoire. Don't get me wrong. He had a lot of moves that he could back up into that he wasn't really good at. But he always had that one move that when the match is on the line, that's what I'm going to.
Mhm.
So, something to think about. Alright. I don't think I got anything else on that there. Unless you want to do the leg lays to the gut wrench.
No, we did do that a little bit in practice
Yeah.
too. I think you're up to that.
So yeah, the main thing in a match, you almost gotta consider it like a chess match,
Mhm.
where, I think I already told you this, where you have to establish, the fact that you're good at leg lays.
Mhm.
Once you establish that, if they're gonna, don't cover me, but they're gonna go from here to up here, boom. Because they already know that you're gonna be dangerous in here, right? So once you get them up here, you're attacking the legs, they're gonna come up here, boom, gut wrench. And then something I've noticed that when you're wrestling is you gotta get the hip pressure in.
Yeah.
Strengthen up those hips a little
Yeah.
more. And that comes from explosive lifting. You don't know what that is?
We haven't really.
It's okay.
We don't really lift here very much, and it's
Really?
hard to get. No, we lift on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and sometimes we don't get a lift because the basketball players get in there.
Well, it's a lot different than when I was here. Okay, but all right. What I would say, do you know what explosive lifting is?
Kind of. Like I have like an idea.
Okay, explain.
Well, what explosive lifting for us was in high school was like, heavy weights for minimum reps if you do it, like, so like, say like I'm doing like RDLs. I'm just like doing like 3 sets of 5, or 5 sets of 5. I like go down and then once you explode up. That's what we call it, explosive lifting.
Try less weight.
Less weight?
Less weight, first off, because it's not gonna destroy, I mean, that's how injuries happen. Especially if you're not an experienced lifter, I'm not either. That's what I was told by Coach Alish, was less weight and worry about the motion. So like, say you're doing deadlifts. Like you're going far, I can't do it with my knee very well, so I'm just gonna bend over, don't do this, but you're going down, boom. And same with bench press. So you're picking it up, low weight so you can handle it, and also helps you with your balance, not only just like in your legs and wrestling, but also with your arms, going down. So by less weight helps. Boom, slow down. Boom, same with squats, I do the same thing with push-ups and pull-ups.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see some